Warning, the following contains content intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. The rest of my Final Fantasy series will be dedicated to my mom, who loved Final Fantasy almost as much as she loved her cats. I love you, Mom. I wish I had told you that more while you were still alive. What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another 4-episode chat with me, your host, Sad19. Today's going to be a little bit of a special episode. I'm just going to record until I stop. If you saw the new open card, you probably know why. So alright, let's dive into this. Oh god, so hungry. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Delicious. Alright. Just run on down here. Talk to Hancock. I am genuinely surprised we're getting this close to the Empire. Hey. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs. All of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. Well, good for them. I don't need that. By the grace of Lord Lorito, Hancock seems to be quite pleased with himself. There is oh so much more that I would speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. But you are doubtless still weary from your long sea journey. Let us retire to the company offices. And then off he goes. In that direction. But there is aetherites this way. I was gonna totally grab these off camera. Last time around. Totally forgot. My bad. Can I... Yes, I can. Just gotta grab these real quick, and then teleport to the Ruby Bazaar. Don't mind me. Just kicking ass and taking names. Blackest Night! Wow, that actually took a second to activate. I'm worried now. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, good lord. Okay. Shit. Valdenarian Consulate? Have I not been to the Ruby Bazaar yet? Clearly not. I've been to the markets. So I've probably not been to those three up there. That sucks. I gotta fix that at some point. Not right this second though. Do 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 boop doo. Just shooting a light beam out of my hand. Alright. And then in we go. There's Hancock. Keep your hand off my cock. At long last, we have arrived at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices. We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way. Pretty, but basic. Also, hilarious.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Auri Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite.
Is he sure?
They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
Oh, that's not good.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
Is it gonna do a cutscene of a map unfurling and then he just points out shit? Oh my god.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
Ruby, Tide, Doma, Yansha.
Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Well, that's just complicated.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Ah. Great.
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however.
That's a goddamn mouthful.
She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
That's just fantastic. So some cuntbag decided, now I'm going to deal with this, and now everybody suffers. Fucking Empire.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
That smile. Oh, is that where the cutscene's gonna end? That's rude. What other information does he have? Also, I really like this room. Look at this. Jeez. Yeah, no. Though I am reluctant to take any action wheresoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lodorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamegan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Sure. What else you guys? I don't like triple question mark gifts. A good samurai is hard to find. Alphino is a man with a plan. It would seem insufficient for all of us to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Sure.
Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effortlessly, or effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here.
Indeed. Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Halise and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those to the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Oh, that's really good! Nice.
Wow! Your warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great! They'll definitely come in handy. Looks like it's you and me, Kreed. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Fucking gnats, mosquitoes, shit flying around me. Dicks.
Alright. Whatever you say. They're leaving Tataru behind, so she can do what she does best, which is make a lot of money. She has her ways. Alright, Lise, what do you gotta say?
Wow, Alphino's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... well, see for yourself.
I just saw them. You may view Alphino's sketch at any time during the quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. Why would I wanna? Why is that a thing? Is it for those that can't actually remember what they look like? Yeah, that's super cool.
It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, you can make a living out of this. Oh, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the... on something. On Sun? On San? Onsen, that's it.
It's not that hard to remember. It's a bathhouse. Good freaking Jesus. It's this way, apparently. 'Twas the way I was going to go anyways, I think. Wait. No. That is the wrong way. Wait, can I just... Aha! Wasted my entire sprint by being lost. It's okay, I'm used to it. Lost in my own head most of the time. Hakushin. Nice to meet ya. Don't poke me with a stick. I kill you in the face. Here's an Aethernet shard. I'm just gonna grab these as I go, don't mind me. Only have 2 left. Yay! If I had Bard or Mechanist, I would switch to that job just to run faster for a short period of time. But I don't... Ah! There was a ledge there. Whoops. Rakuza District. If you switch that first R with a Y... Yakuza. Is this an onsen? No. Huh. Must be the pleasure district. Gotta stay really far away from that. Yagiri. Close, but no cigar. That man has too much penis to be Yugiri. Alright. There's a delivery muggle over there. Is this... Oh my lord. Here it is. I wonder what the inn room here looks like. Bokairo Inn. You've attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in Kugane. I know. I now have access to the barracks and all that other... Oop! Walked right past him. Hi. Come one, come all! Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes, there is not at the mystical waters of the Bokaisen. Hot springs cannot heal. Ho, what is that in your hand? Yugiri and Gosetsu sketch. A surprisingly accurate depiction of Yugiri and Gosetsu, once again suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling. Right? Have you seen these people? You seek this Alron's Rogaden, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present.
Please! We came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends.
We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekisei Gumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. Alright, well, I'll come back and kill you later then.
I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kotokaze, was it?
Sure. The hostelry should have been the first place we went, because you have to get there, or you have to pass right through it in order to get into the main area of Kugane. Like, they have the best location for a bar ever. Holy crap. It's literally just like right there. Also, I should just teleport with the Aethernet shard. I don't know what the hell I'm running around for. It's gonna be way faster. Or if the... Ah, there it is. If the hostelry is one of the locations, just teleport to that. There we go. That was quick enough. Hello, Kotokaze. How you doing?
Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered but the other day.
Actually, I have a sketch. Can you tell me anything about these people? Have you seen them lately? Were they burning? Oh, hi, Elise.
Ah, an Auri shinobi and a Rogaden samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of mine. If I speak of that which you know... Ijin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situations in the land across the Urubi Sea, the doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet.
Yeah.
I see. And you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own, indifferent and callous, some may call us, But pragmaticism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kagane is open to reason, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I may speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equal treatment?
Sure, why not?
If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals with whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interactions. I'll provide you with the names of captains if you like.
Sure, why not?
You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze.
Kotokaze.
I'll be sure to come back for that swine sometime. We would welcome your custom, miss.
Actually, I could go for some sake right about now. Sake to me.
We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. And we'll meet here when we've finished, alright? Good luck!
But wait, there's only 4 names. You bitch! Leaving me with the most work. Clan Centurial members? Isn't that the, Veteran clan hunt. Fuck! These are the ones that offer the Alamegan and the Lost Allegan gear. Shit! Fuck balls! I really want these things. Because they're very high level. This is like 370. This is like... No. This is 325 and 340? Or 330 and 340? Something like that. It's ridiculous. They're really high level. Why have I never seen those two there before? Well, I'm glad I know where they're at now. And as soon as I can get the clan hunt mark thing done, I'll definitely come back. But anyways, where the fuck am I going? Down there? How do I... Aha!
Ma!
I ran right through you. You're nothing but air. Fool. Mine Gumo. Gate guard. Guarding what? Oh, sorry, Kreed. Didn't mean to upskirt ya. Let's go down here. Let's see if we run into anybody of, Ah! The fuck? Near Eastern Merchant. These are all just shipbuilders. Ah, Kurt's captain. Hello, Captain Kurt. Have you seen these people?
Yes, a Rogaden gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away, like all the others before him. The woman, nay, I know her not.
Liar. Ah, a spice trader. Have you been to Spore lately?
You ask me if I've seen this hard woman and this Rogaden samurai? Huh. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Radzadhan.
It would be an unreasonable detour. Where have I heard Razad Han before? It sounds so familiar, and I think the last one is over there. How do I get over there? Nope. first I don't run into a damn boat. I go up here and then turn and then up here and come over. Maybe. Ha ha ha! Yamabiku. How you doing, Mr. Meticulous? Passengers? No. We no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now, we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Ugh. If it is the women you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. Man, I'm married. Fuck you. Anyways. Let's find these two. Holy shit. It was a long way to run. Alright, let's get moving then. Is she outside? It looks like she's either outside or she's on the first floor or something. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Nerve gas. Ah, there she is. She's below me. I love this magic map. Tells me everything I need to know about where I'm going. Hey.
How did it? Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did.
You only asked one Ah, I get the sketch. You only asked like one person. Fuck you. I did all the work. And it was rough. Rough, I say. Rough, rough.
It's probably a trap.
It's a level 60. I'm level 255. Is that actually... Hold on. Let me sort this mess. What are you? Ah. 240. So it is better. Striking, scouting, maiming. What? Oh, my brain just like collapsed inside my head. I don't need any of these gloves.
Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Kyoto.
Oh, you didn't even check? You had one job.
He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means, and a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around.
But he was in the building. You suck. And not in the good way. There he is. See, you could find him if you tried. Hello, Gyoto.
What? What? Why do you stare? You have business with me?
By the 12, a talking fish!
Yes, yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once. But only if you address me again in the proper manner.
Sorry, I've never met a... let's start again. You're Kyoto, right? My name is Lise, and this is Kreed. We're looking for a friend of ours. They look like this.
Like a sheet of paper.
No, like a sketch.
I see, I see. Both these ones I know well. I've helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea.
Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us?
Yes, yes. This would not be a problem. For you, I shall charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay?
Maybe.
I didn't bring any money, but surely Tataru will let us take whatever we need from the science coffers, right? We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends?
Yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under the cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tassagore Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring Minigil, yes?
It feels like a trap. Maybe because that was the name of the quest.
It's about time our luck changed. Alphino and the others will be thrilled.
I think you just led us into a trap. I don't know if I should beat you with my sword or kick you in the butt with my boot. Let's step outside real quick. Don't mind me just jumping off of like a third-story balcony, landing like it didn't matter. Ruby Bazaar. East Aldenod Trading Company Aid. Greetings, honored sir. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Yes, please. Yeah, Alphino.
We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Othard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri.
Yes, it was the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened.
A talking catfish offered us passage across the sea.
So this Gyodo claims to have aided both Gosetsu and Yugiri. How fruitless. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Alphino.
Stupid's what I'd call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle? Or even confirming what it was in the first place?
Yes, that too is a misstep on their part, but it is not what troubles me the most. Gyodo and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune.
Anyone else we questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Gyodo claims to have met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he found a willing captain.
But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are other parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here at her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. But what better way to do so than delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents?
Fine! You may be right about him, but what if Gyodo's working for the Empire? Who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyways, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him until he tells us the truth.
Hey, I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
So if it's a trap, we'll spring it, and deal with the consequences. Oh, I like the way you think.
Me too, that was actually a really smart idea. But only because I am badass and I am here.
Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance.
Aye. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at any cost. Even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you, the Seki Segumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? Alright, I guess. I don't mind fighting an entire nation. I'm already against the Empire. What's up, Alice?
To review, Lise, Kreed, and I will meet with Kyoto as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Kyoto attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lise will subdue him, and together we shall make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Sekisagumi, we must evade them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet everyone's approval?
Sure.
Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Kyoto does not play us for fools. But we shall see. To the bridge.
Alright. Well, Tatara, you stay here. Have fun. I'm gonna go do something horrifically stupid, but probably really fun. It just depends on how many people I get to kill. Alright. That is all the way on the other side of the freaking town. That must be this bridge here. Yep. It's an instance fight. Oh god. Alright. Wind up Calofistiri? What? Oh, it's a chick riding on top of a ball. Or maybe the ball is just her lower body.
Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Kreed. Something smells fishy.
Wow, your pun? Bad. Shameful. But I'm very proud of you.
He's late.
Noda. There he is.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes. This way, quickly now.
Oh wow, I almost nailed his voice.
This way, quickly now.
Sounds like someone's taken a fist and is shoving it really hard into his fish vagina.
It smells like tuna. And pollock.
There's not a boat here.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me. These ones are for Doma.
Yeah, figured that was gonna happen.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Oh, that's fine. You punch him in the face. I'll cut them down. It'll be fine.
Nothing personal, yes. Just business.
Apparently he's never been cut down for being an asshole before.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Get him, Lise.
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Yes. They're like, oh shit! Did you see how they dealt with that guy? I don't know why I gave them a weird accent there. It fits though. It fits. Alright, kill them all! Ah, dodge! So that was not the person I wanted to attack. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. Guess I'll kill his buddies first. Dodge. Help out Lise over there for a second.
Of all the bloody places.
Why are you so strong for a level 61? Excuse me. You don't get to use that on me. There we go. All dead. I like their swords though. I want to take them. Of course.
As expected, the Sekisagumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go.
Okay.
If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape.
You just had smoke bombs lying around? How even? Use the smoke bombs to evade patrols. Be warned that attacking the Sekigumi will result in failure. Bitch, please, I never fail. Okay, now I know there's a specific place where I'm supposed to go, but I'm also supposed to interact with a certain person. Duty actions. Yeah, I get it. Good lord. Why do they get to go that way? Alright, I have to wait for them to be close enough. There we go. Put my sword away. Attacking them was not what I planned on doing. Seriously. You dick. You only get 9. I never noticed that before. Ah, bitch. Oh, hey. How's it going? Lead the way already.
First a talking fish and now a tortoise. Ugh.
Come on, buddy. Lead the way already. Curious Kojin. Oh, hey. I think the 12 of you made it. Everything's going to be alright. Trust me. You've got a smoker's voice. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see how I feel after, you know, doing that voice for like 12 hours. Might just change it to something else. Like give him a surfer's voice. Like, dude! You're all safe now! No.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Dude, his voice is awesome! It's like Goliath or Mufasa.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there! Korjin! We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
I trust him. He has a giant shell on his back. And if he happens to be teenaged too... Hey, Hancock.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Right?
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Is that his name? Thanks for just pulling a name out your ass.
'Twas my pleasure.
Oh, it is actually his name. Okay.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern, and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Korjin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Korjin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Ooh.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
Smart businessman. Very smart indeed.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
That's not the first time I've
You
heard
do?
that, but thanks.
Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
And you mine. He's like, but I'll beach slap you if you say it again. Dude! He may have like a deep Mufasa voice whenever he talks in cutscenes, but he's gonna be a surfer guy outside of cutscenes. That's just how it's gonna be. That is just how it's gonna be.
I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guard snapping at our heels.
Right? Okay, so... I don't need any of those, so I'm gonna take that. What else you got for me? And then this time I want the casting. Copper and nickel omelets of casting, I think. I should think. Maybe I'll just take the materia. Who knows? Yeah, because my red mage is not always going to be level 60.
Making the catfish sing. Lisa would like to ask Gyodo a few questions. Right then, Gyodo should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Don't mind me gonna sip some of my watery remnants of soda. Ah, delicious.
Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot.
Giggity.
No, no more boots. All my secrets there, yours for asking.
Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu. Every last detail. If I were to find out later you lied to me.
No more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Hydaelyans.
You mean you led them into a trap as you did us, because you are an Imperial spy?
No, I'm not a spy. I'm just a businessman. Fewer ships pass through the Ghana these days, and we struggle to make ends meet. So when the Garleans offer a bounty for any dolmens we find in Kugane...
Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai?
Such cruel, vicious tongue you have! He would not go quietly. No. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Seki Segumi came. They took the samurai away.
Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the Aegean they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Seki Segumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. As it is in Oda, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmaticist out of you yet, Master Alphino. I miss the old days where I called him Alpha Nod, because I hated him. How you doing, Hancock? You are free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official, but if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, you can go together.
I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Lise, Kreed, and I joined you. Right? But what about Gyodo?
I'll keep an eye on him for the time being. We'll release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Soraban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish, dude. Everything in order? Then let us be off. Seki Segumi barracks are to the north. I know, I was there. Alright. I hate the way that fucking Gyodo guy's feet squeak every time he walks. Some people might find it cute. I find it annoying. It reminds me of Monster Hunter and that one set of armor I used to have that literally screeched every time I took a step. I had massive headaches after playing because I loved the way the armor looked, and I wasn't about to take it off just because it gave me headaches. Wait. I am an idiot. Poof. There we go. Alright. Here we are. How you doing, Hancock? I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Okay. Ah. Do 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 do.
Is this really gonna be as simple as he says, you think?
Probably. Stop interrupting my waiting. God damn it, Lise.
You said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels like a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything is going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I first gleaned at the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right, Kreed?
Sure.
Right. Everything's fine. Probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen.
Damn it, Lise, why do you have to fucking jinx everything? Oh god. Watch like a three-headed penis hydra come flying out of nowhere to kill us. The anticipation. Hi?
Was that?
That sounded like Gosetsu.
That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
Then why are you still standing there? Come on, let's get moving.
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
The fuck?
Gazetsu!
Oh! This is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
Oh, you know,
I
hanging
could
out.
ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Aren't you gonna say anything out loud? You're just gonna flail and move your lips in our direction?
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
How the fuck?
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
They're not so bad.
Ah. And we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Sounds like his laugh. Alright, well that was fun. At least we know he's okay. Alright, let's see. So, my red mage is not going to stay level 60 for much longer, but I don't have any healing gear for level 60, so I'll just grab all the healing gear. So when my astrologian hits level 60, I'll be able to put some gear on it. One or two pieces should be nice. Alright, Kosetsu, what's up?
Once more to the Ruby Sea. For a man who has just defeated 10 samurai in a row, Kosetsu is looking rather sheepish. I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me.
There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing that we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It would so happen that we have found a willing captain.
Truly? What fortune?
We will tell you all about it back at the company offices. Alphino and Tataru are waiting for us there.
Okay. And now I'm not going to be stupid and like run off past this time. I'm just going to teleport right there. It's gonna be fine. Getting hungry again, so...
Nom nom nom!
Delicious. And let's go inside. Yo-Yo-Kin, Bobo-Kin. How about no? Greetings! Let me inside, if you would. Kosetsu! Thank the 12 you are unharmed.
As you can see, Master Alphino, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend! Malevolent trickster! How dare you, the kami... How kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me.
You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly will I return your coin, had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand.
Setting the matter aside for a moment, where is Lady Yugiri? Was she not traveling with you?
For a time, aye, but we parted ways a while ago. The better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hydaelyn.
Lord Hydaelyn?
Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hydaelyn is the heir to Doma's throne, and our master. He was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder.
So you seized upon the opportunity and rose to reclaim your own freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army onto your lands.
The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Lord Hydaelyn understood this. He bade Yugiri take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side, and together we carried on our doomed war, and then one day in the fierce battle we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him, I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new Viceroy, Yotsuyu, is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hydaelyn.
Okay. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors.
Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Othard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Eorzea, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri.
Mayhap not all. Alphino's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Galarian embassy just down the road, after all.
While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all.
As a soldier in the field, so to speak. Come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers and tasks best suited to them. As you all know, as you of all people should know. And you are so very good at espionage and intrigue.
For we all must serve each in our own way. Very well. It would seem my place is here. Tataru's like,
get over it, pussy. Saruman is waiting for you at the pier. Have fun, you lad.
okay, waiting at the pier. Which pier? That pier, okay. It's right outside the hostelry. Let's see, will I be able to unlock the next dungeon in this episode? It's not a main story quest dungeon, but you do have to complete a certain main story quest before you can get to it. And I think it might be next episode before I get to it. How you doing, Sorban? I've been waiting for you, dude! All preparations have been completed, and the ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay, dude? After you, my shelled friend. If you insist, dude. With me, everyone. The Ruby Sea awaits. I almost regret giving him this voice. But at the same time, I can hear you laughing. Well, that didn't move very far. What the fuck happened this time? I'm starting to regret getting on boats. Well, that's a really pretty beach, but what the fuck's going on?
I remember the water. How it turned crimson in the morning sun.
What the fuck is that? Oh my.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
What the shit is that tower? It's like it reaches all the way up into the sky and tickles the moon by its balls. How you doing, Sauron? How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea. Filled with promise, adventure, and treasures. Many wonderful treasures, my dude. Thanks. Destination unknown. Do I get a title for that? I do! Aegean Traveler. No thanks. How you doing? Open water, dude! One does not simply cross the Ruby Sea, as Sorbonne, myself, well knows. Now, dude, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you, dude. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations, dude, is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life if you resist, dude. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tithe, dude, thereby earning you the blessing of the Pirate Lords.
So, let's go and greet him, dude. Our destination is the Isle of the West.
That doesn't look that far to me. Kreed, why don't we just jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats.
You know what? Me too.
Ah, excellent idea, dude. I think you'll find the water to your liking. The waves are awesome, dude. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the Isle. This way, dudes.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm fucking swimming from here. Screw it. I'm tired of being stuck on boats that just get stuck halfway. There's Lise. Why did you just stop in the middle of the water? Don't you realize there's like probably sharks right beneath your cunt right now?
Right, this should be easy. And a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever that comes. 20 gil says I beat you there.
You know what? I'm not even gonna bet, because you're gonna arrive before me whether I like it or not. Dude, the lava over there. Jesus. Just swim on over. Just a swimming on over. Ah, there's Sorbonne. And the others. I'm guessing that was the boat that they took over here. How's it going?
Ah, there you are, dude. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my dudes. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. Yeah. Like righteous.
I'm just gonna go up these stairs because...
How far up does that go? Jesus.
What even is that? It's like a tear in the sky. That's so weird. Anyways. Ah, Minder. Hi. Repair my shit. Oh wow, it wasn't as badly damaged as I thought it was. Don't mind me just taking care of some little stuff while I'm thinking about it. There we go. All my shit's repaired now. Hey, Tansui. How's it going? I fear you have the advantage of me. What? I just want to say hi. Most honorable and esteemed Kreed Rose, I am Tansui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume you have business to discuss. Yeah. I want to cross the water. Ice Steel Solar, it's offending. Piety 5. Boys with boats. Tansui's face betrays nothing as he looks you up and down. Giggity? You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand nowadays.
I would pay for their passage to Arthur, dude. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction?
The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely, unless you tripled it.
Do you take me for a fool, dude? I know the price, so do all. As do all.
Alas, we live in interesting times. As you come from Kagane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters, and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation.
Meaning?
Sir! You've got to come quickly! The bastards are at it again! I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it.
Very well. I'll be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Coben. So I shall consider their tithe paid. Not for what they have done, but what I expect they will do. What?
I'm not sure what to make of that, man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled. For now. What was that he and the other pirates were talking about? Maybe they ought to go and have a look?
Sure. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Good lord. Oh, it's way the fuck out there. Okay. Sweet mother of God, look at all of that. It's like a full-blown fucking volcano over there. What the hell? Hey, bro. What? I never grow tired of watching the lid. The lid? The stench now. I could get tired of that. Okay. That's gross. Oh shit! Ow! That, went down a little further than I thought it would. Come, Frostworm, we must away. Oh, he's so slow. Oh, it hurts my soul. Hell's Lid. Damn! What a name for an area! Holy fuck! I guess some people are hanging out over there. Is that a shark? Okay. Before I even mention the magma crab over there and whatever the fuck that is cool! A flying shark! Now then, the fuck are you? Gasame. Gasame kick your ass is what I'm gonna do. Don't bother me, man. Fire spirits. Oh, they're all the way over there. Why am I over here if they're over there? Oh hey, it's more of those turtle guys.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
Wow. Also, what kind of weapon does he have? It looks like a pole. Must be a blunt spear.
Then, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, She's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Where did he go?
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
She's a little energetic.
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
And your own are getting screwed over, so it's time to fight.
Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Okay, now I have to find Soroban, wherever he went. What's up, Gosetsu? What are we waiting for? Come, Soroban cannot have gone that far. Though, now that I think of it, it is passing strange he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt that he would leave us behind, but nevertheless it would be prudent to return to his ship. Or at least the Confederate encampment. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I gotta run all the way back. Motherfucker. Come, Frostweem! We must away. Gasame. And just over the Hellborn Anala. It's like a magma naga. That's so neat. It's really fucking cool. Pufferfish balloon down there. Ah, there's where I need to go. An active volcano right next to a little piece of sand. Jeez, bombfish is what they're called. Seriously? There you go. How you doing, Soroban? Oh, my dudes! 1,000 pardons! As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red bros. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole, dude. That's fine. You understand? Kami be praised! Too often are the Shell quick to judge all of Kojins for the deed of one dude. Right then. Now that our business with Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear, dudes! Alright. Let's get moving then. To bend with the wind! Soroban is in high spirits! I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now, dudes. Ah, that reminds me, dude. Would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, dudes, the less likely they are to mistake... we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades, dudes. Alright. Oh, there we are. Proud Confederate. How's it going? Oh, I hear the one of the engine from the beach. Leaving us already. No need to pay the tithe like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Well, thanks. Actually, that sounds pretty good. But, where... Ah, down this way. I was, like, staring at this guy's, quest. What does it give? Ah, just an Aether Current. Fuck you. With your energy legs. Ah! Right on the rocks for 30,000. Seriously? Ah, dodge! Bitch. Alright. Alright, Sauron, let's get moving. You have spoken with the Confederates up above, then? Excellent! If you're ready to depart, we may do so at any time, dudes. All aboard. Then let us be off. I shall deliver you safely to the fishing village of Isari, dudes.
Wait. Tansui said the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away.
Very well, dude. I know just the place. Okay. I have to mention that the shell on his back is held on by leather straps. He's wearing it like a backpack. Hey, Sarban. Oh, cutscene. Here we are, dudes. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I've fulfilled our terms of agreements, dudes. Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Sorban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Ah, you're much too kind, dude. I know not where our path may lead, but I wish you dudes the very best, and hope that we meet again. Yeah, sure. Bye, dudes.
So we're finally arrived in Othard. All we need to do now is liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise. Unlike Garabanya, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are.
That's fine, you've got me. We'll win eventually.
Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit, but before that, we need to see if this fishing village Tansui was talking about.
It may well be.
I smell ceruleum on the breeze. Okay. Ah, right, that's their version of gasoline. Well, looks like they're here.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh my god.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Yep. It's bright green dumbass.
Filth and squalor everywhere. How very dumb. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
Wow, her voice is really quiet.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You're free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word. Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Oh, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Yes. There's only one bullet in it. Moron. We can't. Not now.
He's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels, to say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness.
It doesn't work like that,
I will
man.
approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
That's not how that works. Stop that.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
Giggity.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugani.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
What the shit? Dude, that's not how that works. You're not me. You don't have plot armor.
Oh. Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Well. Oh, sorry. I got, like, stuck in my own head for a half second there.
I hate it as much as you. Maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Kosetsu's gamble has gifted us with what we need to find a solution. He made us seek aid in the distant tower, yes. For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials.
Okay. Wow. Alright. Let's go. It is a very long way away. Rasen Kaikyo. Dude, one sprint wasn't even enough to cover like a third of the distance? Jesus. Why is it pointing me there? Like, the tower's right there. Why is it wanting me to go there? Oh, good lord. Alright, let's find out. What is that? What is that? Oh, hey. Splish splash, taking it. I totally just passed through the ground there for a sec. What the fuck? Gonna ignore it. How you doing?
We seem to have evaded their patrol so far. What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it.
I know, right?
According to my map, we are on Okuro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High. A mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you're doubtlessly already aware. Oh, over there, do you see it?
See what? Yes, I see that.
Doesn't look like it's been dead that long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, somebody's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you, was it?
Oh, fuck!
Calm down, we had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They probably can't understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run, Lise. We save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Kreed.
She says that. I'm gonna be left with these two, aren't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Come to me, Frostwyrm. It's time for us to work together for once. These are going down easy, is what she said. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Bloodletter! Or blood spiller. Same thing. Come, Frostwyrm, we must away. Oh my god, he's so slow! Oh! It's like wading through a pool of diarrhea. In shiitake mushroom soup. Oh god, I'm so hungry. I could go for some soup. Did I eat dinner? Oh well, fuck me. It's like almost midnight. Hey, Lise.
Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyways, I think it's safe to assume the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with all of these things. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us.
Yeah. Toads. Ah, there's an Aetherite shard. I am definitely grabbing that. One sec. Oh, he's so slow. You've been eating too many of the French bread rolls, aren't you? Haven't you? You've been pigging out. Disgusting. Hey, Lise.
Oh, there's a settlement here, and they've even got their own Aetherite shard. Wait a minute. I've seen that standard before. It was there when we met for Tansui, which means this place belongs to... Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll take the Boots of Healing, thank you.
Thank you all for watching, peeps. If you liked the video, please click that like button, and if you want to see more content from me, your host, 19, be sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!